Hey guys, my name is Pixelator22 and also known as Manastar22 on my PSN account, and yes, also known as Kylo Erics 2004, also known as Square Mario 87. That is me, or like on the scratch. So anyways, we're going to look at the welcome to the second of the episode of the Agents and Replays review. You can send it to me on the replays in the comments below if you have moments or if you have throws or cheaters in a game or in a match. So anyways, let's get started. So this first replay in this match we're going to look at is a disconnection of these two players, which is going to be a Blinden, Ferno, and Long Face. So yeah, both of these tanks are disconnecting or internet cut off, and it cuts off in the same time. Like two player disconnects and that's it. Two player disconnects in the same time, and it gives advantages to the red team as well. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to slow it down, and as you can see, these two tanks are trying to back. After that, gets taken. Once he's going to respawn, he gets internet cut off and lagging, AFK, and then Longface is gonna get disconnected. He might get an internet cut off, but yeah. And then he get an internet cut off. So that is fine. I'm going to check on what happened. I'm just like letting them try to invest, and then suddenly haven't allowed them to take it out and get lagged and might get an internet connection problem. So and then we'll play disconnects, and these red teams have won because the two tanks disconnect. So yeah. So yeah. And the red team is going to get a free win because it's obvious. Because
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
The objective is now active.
and once there, there's some more players. Also, some of the blue team players are just gonna start leaving because they know it's gonna give red team. And some of the team says, you know what, this match is a lost cause. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And some other players might be super frustrated with it.
Hello,
This leaver didn't want to waste time and he really wanted to leave the match. Maybe I guess some players on different matches. And yes, that is a free win for the. It's a free win for the red team. So that's it. It's a free win for the red team because the two tanks got disconnected and got a little bit goofing off. And there you have it. And blue team ends up losing. Yep.
It's high time.
Yep. It ends up losing.
Victory.
So yeah. These two tanks are definitely disconnecting, and this match was a very short, which is 6 minutes and 28 seconds. And yeah, this player was disconnecting. Two players on the tanks team got disconnected, so yeah, I think it might be the internet problem or the connection problem. Anyways, moving on. Alright, in this match we're going to be looking at is the disconnection, a player disconnection, which is going to be this Popori and Victor. Okay.
30 seconds.
So in this match we're going to be looking at the disconnection between Popori and Victor. So both of these accounts both of these players might have internet because when the attacking team, red team, is over,
0-0. Switching
More
sides.
with add forward as Moira will start going to get disconnected. So as you can see, I'm going to slow this down so as you can see to know what's going on.
Ready for battle. Primary consent.
When the
Science
Moira
will reveal the truth.
he might
Well,
got
I
lagged and
suppose
then he gets disconnected. And then Orisa runs
Attackers
to
incoming in 30
I guess it
seconds.
might be an internet connection problem. Internet cut off. So yeah. And then after it goes AFK, disconnects.
Ready
I'm
for
going to
battle.
do some here. Orisa disappears. Okay.
5,
And then
4,
after
3,
that,
2,
the
1.
AFK,
Attackers incoming.
which is nameless on the silver for the portrait, he's going to AFK. He was going to AFK, right? So
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
that's a free win for the blue team.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Players won.
Victory.
The blue team players won because two of the healer and the tank on the red team got disconnected, and the nameless, which is from here, was going to AFK. This one with this player was going to AFK in the defense, right? So yeah, nameless was going to be AFKing in the defense like this. He's not going to select anything, and yeah. And Donnie, there's another player named Donnie, but this was from previous match. But after this match, the next match is going to be he's going to start throwing the match in the next match when the score was on 2 default. So I'm going to move this on. So this player healer right here named Dooney. So yeah, he was participating good in this match, but in next match after the round 4, when Dooney was doing the attacking on objective A on the next map, decides that he's just wanna throw the match instead. So I'll show you. Moving on to this player. Okay,
I'm restoring.
Moira was participating.
10
Donnie
seconds.
was participating good. So yeah, he was on.
Prepare the damage.
Donnie was on the defense. So yeah, trying and it was okay, right? After that, when all the blue team, the red team takes the capture,
Der Kampf ist noch
takes
nicht
and
vorbei.
capture the objective A.
Looks like that was just flash.
Changes my
I'm just gonna speed this up. And when they capture objective A, the objective is taken.
This will restore.
30 seconds.
It's going to be 30. So
Right.
then
10 seconds remaining.
and then both teams lose. So yeah, he was actually doing well, participating normally. But when the red team takes the capture, after the red team captures the fully and reaches 100%, decides that Donnie is going to throw the match instead after this.
Score.
So yeah,
2-4. Switching sides.
so I'll show you more about it.
Ready for battle. Ready.
So yeah,
3, 2.
so yeah,
Ready
you see.
for battle.
as you can see this match is extra disappointing because of how much time got wasted by this Donnie at player. So yeah, we're looking at the very obvious hard throwing which is going to be this Moira right here, which is going to be as Dirty. And I wanted to point out, look how long the match has been taking, over 21 minutes, because both teams, my 6-stack teams, which is Pixelator, which is me, my team and my friends on the red team, and Donnie as a blue team are doing so well. Now, I was capturing very good and successfully, and I helped the team very good, and the red team was working together, and they were very good get to the end, and then the blue team decided to capture it at during in the round 2, and they captured it successfully, and then after that we captured 2 points again on and the score is now 4. And then you and the blue team hasn't captured these 2 objectives yet. So this team, so they have over 3 minutes, which is almost 4 minutes. They have 3 minutes and 41 seconds to get it to the end. So that is a very huge amount of time. So yeah, but Donnie decides that he's just going to throw the match, not trying to win or anything. And then this one player decided to ruin the game. So I'm going to show you what he ends up doing. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. And then after that, Mario's going to throw the match. And he decides that he just doesn't want to play this game anymore. Doesn't want to play and decides to ruin over 30 minutes. I guess 20 minutes. By simply jumping on the map. After that, then Mario was just going to throw the match and take a break. And he really wanted to get away from it. Just to get away. But no, and he's just going to emote here. So as you can see. But as for the players, you know, this behavior might be kinda good after the match is over. But taking a break during the match is not all that good, because as you can see that this player is doing it and he's not going to participate and he has to get away from it at all. And decides to throw the match instead like a tantrum because this one player didn't feel like playing it anymore. And what is it?
Allow me to repair
Oh!
the damage.
Turn ahead!
Doing the obstacle jumping skills. Wow. As you can
Enemy
see,
turret's not gonna bother us anymore.
as you can see, the healer of Moira as Dooney as Moira keeps goofing off. I don't understand. So yeah, look at the obstacle jumping skills. So yeah, and take a break
60
and then
seconds
throw in the match.
remaining.
So yeah, this is such ridiculous. This is such an absolute massive waste of time. One player decided to waste almost 25 minutes of
30
time
seconds
for
Time is running out. Let's the attack.
and then he suddenly disconnects. And that's not like how
10
long
seconds
in order to
remaining.
queue up, wait for the match to start and stuff. And they end up losing.
Overtime.
And when this overtime, the player disconnects and suddenly doesn't want to play this game. So yeah, this one player,
Victory.
like, look, as you can see, so this one player named Dirty, ruined over 20 minutes of time for 11 other players and for Moira's team, just because this one player didn't feel like playing anymore. And then he decided to throw, not attempting to engage the enemy, and then he decided to throw and not trying to win or anything. So yeah, this player has ruined 20 minutes of time. So yeah. So because this Donny doesn't feel like playing it anymore, and then he decided to throw, because this 6 stack of the team 2 doesn't was doing so good and captured 2 objectives, and this Donny gets super frustrated and gets angry or maybe mad and stressed and doesn't feel like playing anymore, and then he decided to throw. This person needs a permanent ban. as you can tell, is like a little bit annoyed right now. So thank you guys for watching. If you have more bad stuff, if you want to tell more bad stuff, if there's throwers and cheaters on your team, just send it to me. Just send me the replay code and I'll see it and I'll sort it out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.